There has been story after story after story, of a legend, of a lost ship in the desert. Treasures of gold, and black pearls. Everything from a Viking longboat, or Spanish galleon, to a 21-foot-long skiff, used to cross the Colorado River. A mirage, or a figment of the imagination. And still the legend remains, even with no proof ever being presented. But there is a real ship in the desert, and it has been discovered. This one is no legend, and there is proof. And pictures. That ship is Explorer. Explorer was used to assist in the naval expedition of the Grand Canyon in 1857 through to 1858. Explorer was a custom-made, stern-wheel steamboat, built for Lieutenant Joseph Ives, and used by him to carry the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers on that expedition. After Ives used Explorer, it was put up for auction and sold for $1,000. The engine and paddle wheel was removed, and it was used for a barge. In 1864, it broke free at Pilot Knob, and was carried away, downriver into the Delta, south of San Luis, Mexico, approximately 30 to 35 miles. The wreckage of Explorer was discovered, in 1930, by Dr. Godfrey Sykes of the Carnegie Institute. The hull was still intact, and was found in the sand, 4 miles east from the present-day Colorado Channel. At this location, the Colorado River had changed its course over the last 65 years, and the hull was buried in the sand and brush of the Delta. Friday, August 15, 1930, states, the location of the hull has been described as lying about 9 miles west of the old original channel of the Colorado, and about 40 miles south of Yuma. When Carl Vetter, chief of the U.S. Office of River Control of Boulder City, undertook his 1949 expedition, the Los Angeles Times stated something differently. From Friday, April 22, 1949. In 1930, her hull, still intact, it was found in sands, 4 miles from the present Colorado Channel near what is now San Luis, in Sonora, by Godfrey Sykes of the Carnegie Institution. In that issue, they even supply a map of the location. Since it was lost in 1864, some might say that it is the ship that Charlie Kluska saw in 1870, some 6 years later. Probably not. Kluska says he saw the ship, north of the Fort Yuma and San Bernardino Road. Unfortunately, Explorer lies south of Yuma. Explorer may not be the Myrtle Bott's Viking longboat, or Charlie Kluska's Spanish galleon, but it is truly a ship in the desert. Now, if this is possible, who's to say that 250 years before Explorer, in 1605, when the mega flood occurred, a Spanish ship didn't experience that same fate? When the Colorado River changed course, and emptied into the Salton Sink, and left another ship stranded in the desert,